No less than the president himself approved the decision of the Ombudsman to preventively suspend NFA officials and employees allegedly involved in the illegal sale of NFA rice to traders. With the lower house beginning its probe on the matter, more personalities may actually be unmasked and more potentially anomalous deals might be discovered, especially with how lawmakers intend to conduct the investigation in the coming days. Why? Clazel Pardilia reveals in this story.
President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. stands behind the Ombudsman's decision to suspend over 100 officials of the National Food Authority who are allegedly involved in irregular sales of rice. Among those reprimanded by the Ombudsman are suspended NFA Administrator Rodrigo Bioco and NFA Assistant Administrator for Operations John Hermano.
So we have taken the safe measure of suspending all of those who have been shown to may have been involved in any of these wrongdoings, such as the anomalous sale, but also the cavalier way in which the procedures that have been set out in the rules have been ignored.
Several congressmen expressed their outrage toward officials of the National Food Authority who were implicated in the alleged illegal sale of rice to selected traders and millers.
Sus Mariosep na January ay nung November, December, ikot ng ikot ang House leadership naghahanap ng murang bigas dahil ang mga tao nagugutom, napakamahal ng mga bigas na mga oras na yon umabot sa 60, meron pala kayong bigas na ganon. Why didn't you just sell it? Bakit hindi ninyo ibinenta na lang, ibinigay? Sinabihan ng gobyerno, meron kaming bigas dito, makakatulong. Why?
During the House Committee on Agriculture and Food hearing on the NFA's alleged irregular sale of staple grain, it was revealed that the NFA had approved the sale of 1,000 sacks of rice to select businessmen. Meanwhile, the Department of Social Welfare and Development's request to the NFA for 100,000 sacks of rice for distribution of food bags to calamity victims was rejected. Consequently, the DSWD was forced to procure more expensive price of rice from the private sector last year.
Purchase rice from outside sources, however, the price is a stark difference. So from 1,250, naging po 2,250 per sacks of rice.
According to Bioco, the DSWD was given the best quality of rice and not old stock that they had during that time.
Sa DSWD and other agencies, very discriminating sila. So we offer the best quality sa kanila, no, available, and usually these are fresh stocks.
Ang request was made September. Dinispose niya yung aging December. Oh, paano niyo ma-explain yan?
The NFA explained stored rice undergoes disposal from their warehouse 3 months after milling to prevent spoilage and ensure its suitability for human consumption. However, despite this protocol, it came to light during the hearing that the rice sold was in good condition following laboratory analysis. Approximately 150,000 sacks of rice were sold to traders under Bioco's administration. This transaction did not receive approval from the NFA Council and bypassed public bidding, allegedly resulting in the government losing over 100 million pesos. Reports have it the rice was purchased from farmers at a ranging price from 19 to 23 pesos per kilo of paddy. After factoring in milling and warehousing expenses, it was sold to traders and millers at 25 pesos per kilo, despite its supposed market value of 40 pesos per kilo.
Ang pagkalugi ng government at 150,000 bags is already at 107.25 million pesos. Tapos yung miller, as reported to us, nabenta siya ng 50. Easily, kikita yung private trader at 94.75 million.
Hindi masamang kumita, pero pag ang pinagkitaan ay kalugihan naman ng ating government at kawalan ng bigas na mura. Kasi ibebenta rin to malamang ng 52 pesos eh.
According to the NFA, as many as 8 million sacks of rice were reportedly sold to millers in previous years. Following the implementation of the rice liberalization law, the NFA's role has been limited to rice buffer stocking, stripping it of the authority to sell directly to consumers. Consequently, selling to millers and traders became a routine practice for the agency to prevent rice spoilage and generate funds for procuring palay from farmers and paying personnel salaries, which was criticized during the inquiry.
But under the law, you have only 5 options to do that. Number 1 is public auction. Number 2 is sale through negotiation. Number 3 is barter. Number 4 is transfer to other government agencies. And number 5, destruction or condemnation.
The Department of Agriculture is poised to undertake a thorough review of the NFA's transactions in past years. Despite the preventive suspension imposed on more than 100 personnel of the NFA, the Senate will continue its inquiry on the highly suspicious sale of rice buffer stock. Kalezal Pardilla for the New and Better Republic.